Oh, did we fade up yet?
Yep.
Oh, good. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here.
We're on there.
Are we 20 minutes behind again?
Is there a delay on the?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Okay, so this is
no.
why.
That's so
That's
sad. Welcome to the live stream.
Yes, seriously.
Thanks for being here. We're gonna have a lot of fun and
Seriously stoked.
get some ideas out there. Feel free to send in your ideas for a sketch that we're gonna film this week and post on Friday. We've been doing it for the last couple weeks and it's been really cool.
Guys, if you haven't noticed, it's 1,000,000 degrees outside and bros are swaying to their socks off. Comment below how hot you are, how hot it is by you, and we'll text you back to see if it's hotter here. It's 100 freaking degrees and bros are sweating. I'm getting out of here, bro.
No!
Why do I do shit like that?
Back! No! It was seriously entertaining. Seriously, everyone liked it. Let's see.
We're going to the lake today to cool off and maybe play in the sand. After work, wait, we don't work. We go to school.
Wait,
Yes.
you just died.
So look,
108.
did that.
No way.
What is?
POV
Holy
summer during the heat
Oh,
wave. That's how
Yeah,
it is right now.
110%. That's higher than degrees. Percent is higher than. Wow.
110%.
It's supposed to be hotter here tomorrow than it is today. Things like this, I checked. Weather.
Someone said where I am, it's 107 degrees. I'm
Oh
so
my gosh,
sorry.
I'm literally nauseous. I am so exhausted from the heat.
We have a movie filming here at the school, which is very exciting stuff. Maybe one day we could do a live stream, show you that things. And I just can't imagine thinking of those guys carrying heavy ass machinery and it's being so hot.
Moment of silence for thinking about them. Okay, that wasn't very quiet.
Thanks,
Quexy.
Yo!
Quexy had the sketch idea last week. Congratulations.
That was fun. That was fun. Chels, you want to talk about what it was like to get into that thing?
Yeah, I put on a little black wig and I became a German man. And it was very fun and we covered Thomas in chocolate syrup and it was really sticky and a lot of cleanup. But everybody had a really good time.
It was fantastic. And I think my favorite part of this whole thing was it was very simpatico. Because if you have seen the one that I posted on College Life that same mass day, it was both Tommy and I completely covered with fluids.
Chocolate milk!
And it was like chocolate and vanilla because he was covered in.
If we hugged,
cream.
we would have created something new. Created chocolate milk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah.
Except the other video was filmed several months ago.
Fashion.
Yeah. Did you guys see that one?
Yeah.
That was baller as hell.
Comment if you've seen that one. That was also from our dear girl Chels.
I love Dear Girl.
That was probably, honestly, I could say the coldest I've ever been in my entire life. It was windy, it was freezing, and the milk was so cold.
The bloopers from that video are fuck.
I gotta see that.
Should have microwaved that milk. in
You
retrospect.
censor yourself, so it sounded like you just said they were fuck.
Well,
They
the
were
bloopers.
fucked.
The bloopers are really
Oh, they're saying put lemon juice on us next.
No.
Guys, comment your favorite juice, comment your favorite liquid, whatever you do, guess what? We're gonna throw it on our body this week.
Why would you put lemon juice on your body? Does that hurt? Is it like a pain thing?
Oh.
Probably not. I can't imagine it hurting.
I feel like it would hurt if you had open wounds.
Yeah, guys, we have a ton of open wounds.
Yeah.
Why would we put lemon juice on ourselves? Silly guys.
I want something that sticks and is visible.
I want something that sticks and is visible. I'm Tommy.
Okay, Blaze keeps. What? Oh, is it your?
Oh, this is my impression of everyone. This is my impression of everyone in the cast. Okay, first, I'm not gonna say who this is. I didn't do that.
All right, give him a second.
I didn't do that. Who is that?
Can I guess who that is?
Who is that?
Guess who it is?
Let's get the guesses incoming, please.
Why do you report on Luke and Tommy?
Wait, this blocking the response. Oh, that's a good. I mean, that's a good impression.
They're answering your question about liquids first.
Okay. Lobster soup. Okay.
Okay, what should we pour on us next? Syrup wins. Oh, okay.
Well, syrup. I mean, we kind of did that with chocolate.
Chocolate syrup, we did
believe it or
that.
not.
Wait, I want them to guess the Luke thing he did.
But it could be like a waffle.
Hyde. They're guessing Hyde. That's Tommy.
This Tommy.
Okay, let's see a few more answers before. Okay, knew that was coming, Leo. I was honestly waiting for somebody to say that. After I said that, I was like, well, I mean, I fucking lobbed it up for that.
Okay.
Okay, do the next impression.
Okay, well, the answer was Tommy.
Do the next impression. Do the next impression.
Okay, this is my next impression. Oh my god.
What?
Dude, it's not. It's funny to me, but I don't know if it's that accurate.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's
What
good.
is that? What is
Kristen
that?
just told us to wrap this up. But I do want to know what you're doing.
What is this impression?
I'm trying to do Kelsey. I feel like you always do this.
What is that?
Does she do that?
No.
I feel like she's got that like face of like.
Shitting your pants,
It's not that face, but I shouldn't say bruh.
No, what am I going?
Dude, what are you doing, dude? Like that's Chelsea. Okay.
She goes
That's
like,
kind of good.
what are you doing, dude?
Come
Are you
on.
serious? Is that not what I just did?
Oh, I went to the freaking store and there wasn't anything in the freaking store.
That's Chelsea.
That's pretty good too. Yeah.
We had to wrap it up, so let's get to the next two impressions fast.
Okay. I'm trying to do something different than that southern voice.
Okay, well, you know who it is now.
It's true.
Maybe we should move on.
Well, now I'm getting self-conscious.
Well, all right.
I'm having I'm having a full-blown panic attack now. I need to maybe step off for a second.
No, this
If-
is good.
I went from thinking about how to do Lydia in 5 seconds to I'm having panic attack and seeing stars.
Awesome. It's really cool to have
I'm
like.
having a full-blown panic attack right now.
Right.
I think I need to step off.
Let's all do Luke a favor and move on.
We really support you. Let's go.
So, guys,
Send some love in the chat from me.
what kind of ideas would you like to see us make by Friday? So what we do every week is we hear all your ideas and we film it tomorrow, or right tomorrow. Film it Wednesday, and then we'll post it on Friday. So if you give us a suggestion now, you could see it by Friday. So and we're just gonna vote on our favorite one.
Yes.
So give us your ideas.
And stop doing the lemon thing, please.
What does it mean?
They want lemon
Want
juice. Lemon
lemon
juice.
juice.
But we got it.
How do you film? Wait, how do you film? Do you sneak into a school or you'll it out of your back pocket? Maybe.
Clarify.
Yeah.
How do you film? Do you sneak a school? Oh, do you sneak into a school and film it in your back pocket?
Yeah. That is what we do. When you see your teacher outside of school,
There's a good one finally.
There's a good video for that.
I think we may have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
But
that.
that's a good idea, though.
Funny in my pants.
You're on the right
So
track.
guys, something exciting about
Orange.
this week is there's not many good suggestions yet, which means that you're more likely to have your suggestion accepted.
Yeah.
So please be encouraged.
There's honey on my pants.
Creepy bee.
Freddie here. Please say hi to me. Hey, Freddie. How's it going? Liquid
Where's that guy?
nitrogen. Would that kill you? I don't know.
Pete.
What would you do? One about why
There is a
About
point
why
about
there's
learning about algebra.
there is a point.
Something's going on
I
with you
have to
guys
really
today.
think about algebra.
Oh my
What
god,
are
it's
the
below and
genius
growl.
sluts?
He comments on my videos. What's up?
How about that one teacher who couldn't give more of a crud?
Jeez,
He'd be
man.
taking it seriously in things? Tell me.
When you space out in class, we did that, but it never got posted, that one. That
What
one
did
teacher who
teachers-
makes you say, may I?
That one creepy male teacher.
Everyone loves.
That's freaking true.
Kid who's a Muppet.
Kid who's a Muppet!
Gang Gang make a video on the 2 random best friends that are totally different. Should we do Muppet and then something about chips?
Write down kid who is a
Kid
Muppet.
who was a Muppet.
Kid who is a Muppet. Cool.
You should do a John Wick skit and make Tommy the dog. The weird kid who always picks up spiders.
Weird pep rally games. Pep rally. I feel like we haven't done a pep rally sketch.
Tommy, I'm lightheaded. Can you write?
Absolutely, I can.
Kid at high school in a college town. Oh, I resonate with that, James Bryant. That was a similar experience to me. Can you say Brooks is cool, Brooks? I don't know. You seem pretty cool as hell. The teacher with horrible breath could be the kid with horrible breath, am I right?
Oh my god, I had a science teacher and she had hot breath and she gets so close to your face.
Wait, are there any ones that I missed? I think there are.
Teacher with hot breath.
Yeah, teacher with
I
hot
know what
breath.
bad breath Let me write
Horrible breath was the word. It was the verbiage.
horrible. I wrote creepy teacher everyone loves.
Fantasy nerds.
Fantasy nerds.
Like LARPing and things?
You had a funny LARPing video.
Yeah, LARPing is fun. LARPing is cool. I would love to do that. We should go. I was DMing
Oh.
a LARPing place
The Ren Fair's going on right now.
near here.
The Ren Fair's
We
going on
should
right
go
now.
and just LARP and just
We
film
should
it.
do. Somebody pitch some LARPing ideas.
Yeah, guys, if you have any LARP specific ideas for context, live action role play, usually medieval.
Thank you, El Rojo.
The kid that is always sick.
Teacher who never takes a day
Feel
off.
bad for that kid.
The pregnant student. I think maybe a teacher who never takes a day off.
Class clown, except they're actually clown.
clown.
Wait, that's fun.
Kid who chews
Wait,
banana,
that's a good one.
Class president thinks they have all the power.
They do.
Nah, I don't support that.
I hate when you can't shut me down.
The kid with too much wax in their hair. Damn. Kid, goat man worshiping. Write that down. That's cool.
Writing that down. I suck my tongue.
That's so sad. Watching it happen real time.
Skit idea, Magic School Bus IRL. That was actually one of the earliest American High short sketches. You should go back. It was by Britt Miggs.
Magic
a
School
very funny New York City
Magic
comedian.
School Bus in real life. I feel like that's a good idea.
Sure. Yeah.
Isn't
Well,
that
why I
what-
just said
that's
that
what
we.
you just
I
said?
literally just said that we.
Were you talking about it?
Yeah.
So he didn't listen at all.
Something about your accent is hard to listen to.
Pete's not here, so we always fight when Pete's not here. So
Yeah.
Wait,
He's
so
the
what were
heartbeat
you
of the
saying about it?
band. It's not
I
really
literally
us.
said it was one of the earliest sketches by a very funny comedian. Gave the whole name, the whole. It's just nobody listens to me around here. Seriously,
Yes,
guys.
your dog
I'm
is
writing
named
down.
JJ.
No, don't. But
Skid idea.
but it has been done.
Freaking a million years ago?
I
Okay.
can't lie. I can't read it. It's going too fast.
Yeah.
Just slow down a second.
The
Is
one
it?
poor kid who always pounds protein shakes.
The kid who has a secret YouTube channel the whole school knows about.
Music kid, actually secretly teacher kid. Hey.
I feel like we could get meta with that one.
Of the kid. Oh, I'm not
Like
reading
a
that.
YouTube channel.
The math kid, the math teacher on Pi Day. That's funny.
Kid who's always overdressed.
Kid with the teacher is not always favorite.
I think we should turn the slow mode off because then we're gonna be late, right?
Pull it up on your phone.
Yeah.
It just delays how much they can spam the chat, so you can go a little slower.
That's
Oh,
They can only send everything.
Kid who only eats Pop-Tarts. When
okay.
different alarms go off during school.
The secret pop star. Okay, Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Write that
Hannah
down.
Write that down.
If Hannah Montana had bad breath.
Kid avoiding military training. The teacher who stank. Like, okay.
You have to hang out with the weird kid because your parents are friends. That is true.
That's fun.
I'm
The weird kid. You could be the weird kid.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
Kid who can tell the future?
The girl who thinks she's Regina George. Maybe she is.
When the toilet blows up.
I doesn't say that.
Where
We could do a sketch about the busted toilet. I feel like every school has like a busted
The
toilet.
busted ass toilet.
And we could like make one look really condemned and like put a goblin in there or something.
Yeah, a goblin.
Goblin character?
If only we had one of those.
The tired kid. Maybe he has Lyme disease. That's a real.
What's that goblin called?
Not making fun of that.
Vulgar goblin. Say it.
Goblin.
Oh, we should do a part 2.
Yeah.
Vulgar
Say vulgar
goblin.
goblin. Say it.
The vulgar goblin.
Kid who
Oh, I'm sorry.
hangs out
Vulgar
with
goblin.
kid who hangs out with all the cliques. I feel like we could do one about being like a floater.
Floater.
Kid. Friends with everyone. The best friend.
The teacher with an obvious
You could dress up all the
favorite.
interns.
Oh, PE teacher inventing a random game. We actually just filmed a sketch like that, so
funny.
that's a great idea to depress it. Or
The kid who's never there,
went
he's
away,
just
sorry.
like not there.
Someone said rural area high school where the field trip is like watching animals get slaughtered. I think that's
Oh.
funny.
That happens.
That really happens.
Yeah.
Teacher thinks they are a student. Bro.
How many ideas do we have? How are we doing? I feel like we got a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Maybe we should narrow it down from here.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rural field.
Kid obsessed with boiled eggs?
Obsessed with that.
Oh, that kid does exist. Unforge.
Boiled eggs.
Cheese.
All right. Do you guys want to start narrowing it down?
Yeah.
All right. So we got kid who is a Muppet.
Yes.
Breath. Or hot breath. Teacher never takes a day off. Magic school bus in real life. The sequel, I guess. Boiled eggs. Creepy teacher everyone loves. Fantasy nerds. The busted ass toilet. Class clown. Floater. Hannah Montana. And rural field.
So, guys, of those things on the board, comment some of your favorites. And if you don't comment some with them, we're gonna start eliminating some.
I'm between. I like these 4. Hannah Montana, busted toilet, fantasy nerds, and class clown.
Yeah, I like Kid Who Was a Muppet, Fantasy Nerds, Hannah Montana, and Class Clown. If I got it down to 4, personally.
Wait, what's the Hannah Montana one again?
Hannah Montana goes to
Secret
high
Pop
school.
Star. Secret Pop Star.
Secret Pop Star? So we could create our own.
Yeah, it
name,
doesn't have to
yeah.
be Hannah Montana.
What was her
She
brother's
could be
name in
Miley
the show
Cyrus.
again? Wasn't it Dakota?
I don't know what his secret name was, but his name
Do
was
you remember that
Jackson.
episode?
Bucky, Kentucky.
Was it Bucky, Kentucky? Yes. Yes. Okay, what are we getting?
That's funny.
What?
Teacher sees you swing on your chair and says the infamous story of a student who ended up in the hospital because they swung in their chair. That is so real.
I'm seeing Muppet.
The story of
I've seen a
they
lot
always
of
say, don't put your
Muppet.
pencil in your mouth because then you'll fall and you'll stab through your throat with a pencil.
Muppet.
Yeah.
A lot of love for Muppet Kid.
Muppet.
I don't know
Class
how he'd do that.
Clown.
He's just a kid to act like a Muppet and he'd cover in fuzz, bro.
Is it Tommy?
I mean, it's whoever hasn't had like the lead bit yet, so it'd be between you, Tommy, and Pete, I'd say.
Is the Luke Oris kid still coming? That's one of the best comments of the live so far. I would
Man,
rank
you
that
think-
honestly number 1.
Comment if you think Luke has aura this week.
If I still have aura, because I did last week, even when some people said I didn't, just reaffirm that to people in the chat that have aura, please. Guys, can you reaffirm my aura real fast?
Wag right now. We got it.
I think.
Sorry, that was a gross laugh.
Huh?
It's too real.
Are we between Hannah Montana and Kid Who's a Muppet?
Okay, so
Top five.
I
It
think
seemed like they liked those two.
I think we've got it down to the Hannah Montana pop star, super pop star idea, and the Kid Who Is Muppet. He's a freaking Muppet.
I think the
Why
rural
not?
field one will yield itself to a lot. That seems like a good thing.
Which
And there's a lot of locations
Which
that
one?
we can use for rural, rural school.
Yeah.
That would be a fun one.
I think that.
Are there any others that you guys like?
I like the different teachers when you ask to go to the toilet. They all be reacting in
Yeah.
different ways.
I like that.
Hannah Montana is so good. Yes. Sorry. Muppet Hannah Montana, mine too.
Whoa, what currency is that? Thanks, Basic Skeletons.
And he says you have aura.
Thank you. Everybody please like that.
I think different teachers when you ask to go to the bathroom would do well.
Swedish? Oh, cool.
So are we opening it back to new suggestions? We're not narrowing it
That
down
was
anymore?
$3.
I don't know. I hear a good idea. I write it down.
I appreciate you. We need someone like you.
Chelsea.
Okay, so I'd say maybe not creepy teacher everyone loves.
Yeah.
Feels a little like we've done it. I don't remember the pitch for fantasy nerds.
I don't think there was one.
Maybe not that one then.
Fantasy nerds. Class clown was really a clown.
I think we have 4 solid ones.
Alright, let's
Different
erase
teachers.
everything else.
Yeah, let's erase all the other ones.
Oh, the Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep the starred ones, yeah.
But keep in mind, boiled eggs and bad breath.
Okay, guys, we're
Should we
narrowing it
type
down
them
to 4.
in the chat to a vote.
The options are Kid Who Is a Muppet. Different kinds of teachers when you ask to go to the bathroom. secret pop star, similar to Hannah Montana, and like rural schools and rural school field trips and the things that they do over there in the rural places. Do any of people like these sketches?
You know,
Kids with
personally,
Muppet.
I love Muppets.
They
I
made
love Hannah Montana.
Blood pancakes.
Just throw out the ones you like out of those four specifically only. No
Let's-
more new ideas. We's a good with them.
Let's try to riff on some of these. So, kid who is a Muppet, what the heck would that? What would that be? Kid who's yes.
He's made a cloth for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Well,
just like an adorable little guy wearing a fuzzy outfit. That's a fact.
He can't. He got to go inside on the playground because he can't get dirty, or he has to get washed.
Can't do recess.
Yeah, no, he doesn't like dirt.
Mhm.
He's a musician for sure.
Yeah. His mom is Big Bird, and she's a lesbian.
Yes, Mom Big Bird lesbian.
Yeah.
How do we practically make someone look like a Muppet?
Easy.
How?
Makeup
Fuzz
and
makeup.
outfit.
So you say fuzz. What is that?
I'm thinking
Felt.
like a carpet with like a hole, like a fuzzy carpet with a hole cut out of it that you stick your head through, and you're fuzzy, and then we paint your
He's
face.
gonna look like
And a wig.
murderer if we put a piece of felt over Tommy's face. and
No,
cut
no,
out
no,
eye
we're not
holes.
putting it. No, not over. I'm saying like a whole head comes through. It's just body covered in fuzz, painted face and wig made of yarn.
So he's just in a wrapped
I like that.
carpet?
Spew
He's
it.
got a crush on the Cabbage Patch doll.
Yes. Okay, maybe
She's
we're all
lighter.
toys. We're
Yeah.
all toys.
Yeah. If the toys are us.
High school for
high
Muppets?
school.
High school for Muppets. Okay, and we all sing.
We're all Muppets.
Okay, well.
And there's one kid who's not a Muppet.
And he's Jason Segel from the movie.
Yeah, and we
You guys seen
sing.
it? This could be good.
I think it's an opportunity for us to really showcase our voices, you guys.
I think that's really fun. We could have segments potentially.
We sing. I think this could be a musical sketch. We should do like a whole musical sketch.
Yes!
Yes,
For
we
this.
should.
A whole
6
sketch
minutes.
that is a song, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, I'll be Mrs. Piggy and you can be Kermit.
Oh my god. T is hell.
All right. Shall we riff on different teachers when you ask to use the bathroom?
Yeah, some of them are like, yeah, some of them are like, no. Move
Yeah.
on to the next one.
Yeah. No. Yeah, but
I was thinking.
I'll take you. I'll take
probably-
you. That's creepy.
Maybe I'll take you.
I'm writing that down.
Can you wait?
Can you wait?
People-
Yeah. How long can you wait?
Is it an emergency? It feels like a violation of your own friggin'
Emergencies?
things.
Teachers were always like, go between classes. Hey, teacher, there's only 7 minutes between classes.
You got 7 minutes between classes?
We were on an open
Yeah.
campus,
We had 3.
extremely
We had
dangerous.
7. It
Not
was
a lot
really
of high
big.
schools are open campuses.
Open
But
campus high
ours
school?
was.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
You went to the same high
Anyone
school?
could walk up in there.
Oh.
And so we would have to walk like half a mile from one class to the other. Meanwhile, it's such a
Great.
crowded
It wasn't like
school.
that. I
You
like-
just shuffle along. You couldn't really walk at a full pace. You expect me to go to the bathroom during that time? Not gonna do it.
We had 3 minutes between each class, and there was not enough time. to go.
3.
It took me 3 minutes to get like up, down, the step.
Oi, 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 oi.
I was trying to talk and I died. Just forget.
I'm gonna watch that replay right now.
All right, let's
Forget that.
riff on Hannah Montana. So they're like a pop bash star.
Everyone knows.
Hannah Montana. Well, their name is funny as heck, and it rhymes like heck.
Yeah.
And then it's what about if this one is really obvious?
Yeah.
And she like wants everyone
Because
to know.
Bro wants her song to get out there, so she's
Yeah.
like, "What do you think of this song?" I don't know. It's actually really.
Yeah,
good.
maybe she's a secret pop star that's like, but she's not famous
Not
at
secret
all.
and
so
not
there's
pop
no.
star.
there's
Yeah.
She's like an open mic Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
there's a
there's-
YouTube channel.
Yes.
She tells the teacher, hey, I'm gonna miss class for the next 6 months because she's going on tour. She's opening for
And it's all
Olivia
over her
Rodrigo.
page.
Yeah, we had the Chapel Runway.
She's
Yeah.
opening for Chapel. tweets on that.